Hello, YouTube friends. Today I'm going to my local thrift stores, consignment shops, and an antique mall or two, and I thought I would take you with me. Let's see what we can find. I'm shopping in Anderson, South Carolina today, and our first stop is Southern Roots. I want to go ahead and apologize in advance for the video footage and sporadic movements. I hope I don't make anyone dizzy. Right off the bat, these metal plant stands immediately caught my attention. I have a 3-tiered plant stand at home with the same finish. This bird cage also caught my eye, and I'll tell you why in just a few minutes. So just inside the front door was a beautiful antique chest of drawers with a mirror, and it had fabric pumpkins on it, and there's an old sled to the right. In the first room to the left, I spotted this beautiful double dome birdcage. I always seem to find goodies in this vendor's booth. I thought this little bucket candle holder would be super cute in a country Christmas display. And doesn't this little punched tin candle holder remind you of an old flour scoop? How cute is this little birdhouse on a candlestick? As I'm watching this video, I keep seeing things that I totally missed, so be sure to take your time and look high and low and behind everything. I loved this holiday serving dish, and I can't believe I didn't buy it. It is absolutely perfect for holiday parties. Now, if you happen to have watched my last video, you probably already know what I'm thinking of doing with this metal vase. I love how it's raised on these little legs so that when you're doing your displays, you can have your greenery go right underneath of it. I really like this muted red bird cage, but I have a similar one in gray that I got from Michael's. Always remember to look up because there's tons of artwork lining the walls. Now, if you guys are looking for a special piece for your home, how gorgeous is this settee with the 2 fringed pillows? I can totally imagine this in a foyer, an upstairs landing, or a lady's dressing room. I don't know about you, but for some reason, I'm really starting to like oval-shaped wreaths. I think it's because you can fit a larger scaled wreath in a narrower space. This next room was the old kitchen of the house, and mostly has dishes and other housewares. I love seeing these old farmhouse sinks, and I can just imagine all the many years of dirty dishes from family dinners that it has seen. Is it just me, or does anyone else love aprons but almost never wears one? There are a lot of true antiques scattered throughout Southern Roots. You'll definitely find old, vintage, and new items mixed together in each area. And if you like enamel decor, you're gonna love what I found in this back room. This tall 3-tiered stand was only $30, which I thought was a great deal. And I love this idea of using a hutch top as a display cabinet. This is what I purchased at Southern Roots. So I ended up getting that tin candle holder, and this pair of vintage dogwood wall art pieces, I'm planning on giving this metal vase a makeover, but the size and shape were perfect. And the reason I wanted this bird cage is because I already have its twin, and I love decorating with symmetry whenever possible. Now, I didn't get much footage at Apple Dumpling Antique Mall, but I did find these huge pine cones for only $1 a piece, and so I grabbed 10 of those. And how pretty is this hymnal garland? I'm definitely going to make one for myself. And here is what I purchased at Apple Dumpling Antiques and Collectibles. Obviously, I did buy 10 of those huge pine cones, and look how big they are next to my hand. They are huge. I found this gorgeous mirror tucked behind some other pieces in the same booth that had the hymnal garland. I like the gold finish just the way it is. Our next and final shopping stop for the day is Centerville Pickers Market. If you happen to watch my 3-tiered tray video, this is where I found that treasure. If you ever shop at antique malls, you know you have to walk through a few times because you might miss something on the first lap. And that's what happened to me, because I walked through the entire store once and I found a few pieces, But then when I walked back through a second time, I found a hidden gem, which you'll see at the end. How pretty is this winter painting, and it was less than $15. I'm always drawn to Asian-inspired decor, so this mirrored birdcage got my attention. This stunning and complete nativity scene is hand-carved olive wood from Israel. This room had goodies tucked in everywhere. You might notice that gorgeous cabinet in the very back. And now look at the matching buffet. The wood grain on this is absolutely stunning. I would never dream of painting a piece that looked like this. There is definitely something for everyone at Centerville Pickers Market. And if you are a music enthusiast, there is an entire room of vintage albums and players. These albums give you a sense of nostalgia, and my favorites are always the old Christmas records. I happen to have purchased Bing Crosby's Christmas album from this very store last year. And here is what I purchased at Centerville Pickers Market. These gold, highly detailed angel candlesticks are perfect for a French country makeover. And so is this candelabra. And you know I wasn't leaving without this piece. There is no surprise why I loved it so much because it's by Ballard Designs. This simple metal tree candle holder was only $4.99. And on my second loop through the store, I found another vintage swan planter, and this one had a hidden surprise. It's also a lamp. And now I'm going to be obsessed with finding vintage swan planter lamps to add to my collection. I hope you enjoyed this shop with me and haul. If you'd like to see more of this style of video, please let me know. And as always, please like this video if you did, leave a comment below, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.